Hi friends and fans, it's Michael Pierce with Michael Self Answers. Tomorrow, November 1st, is an anniversary for me. 13 years ago today, I walked into the owner's office at the Sound Point Marine Pub and Restaurant where I'd been the chef for just over a year. I said, Harry, you got a couple of minutes? I said, sure Mike, what do you want? I said, well, I want to leave. He says, what? I said, yeah, I want to leave. He says, what do you mean? Well, I said, today's November 1st, and by November 15th, I would like to be gainfully unemployed, and I would prefer not to have to quit. I do not want to wait until April and work through the whole off season, making the paltry amount of money that you offered me to keep paying me as the chef. Actually, when you hired me just over a year ago, you told me as soon as you would be profitable, I would get a substantial raise to compensate me for all my hard work and that you would take care of me. Now, 13 months later, I've come and asked you for a raise. You've told me you're not going to give me a raise till April, knowing that the season's slow and you can't afford it. I don't want to stay here through the weekend. I don't feel I have a future here. You gotta be joking, right? What do you want? Another $1 an hour? I said, no. No, not at all. You don't understand. He says, well, what do you mean? I said, I quit. I don't want to cook anymore. I certainly don't want to work for you. I certainly don't want to work at this restaurant. He says, really? You're not just trying to, work me over for a bigger raise or get some money out of me? I said, absolutely not. You could offer me $5 an hour, and unless there was benefits on the table, we would have nothing to talk about. And I know how you feel about benefits for your staff, so I'm sure we have nothing to talk about. He says, well, why do you bring up benefits? I said, well, I'm leaving the cooking trade to go and get my life insurance license and my mutual fund license, and I'm going to go around and I'm going to provide cost-effective insurance and start savings programs for all my friends in the restaurant business, because I know none of their employers are ever going to worry about their retirement. And even if they started today with $50 a payday, they'd have enough one day that they could stop working and be able to enjoy something left of their lives. Really, you got to be kidding. You know nothing about finances. I said, really? Well, it's kind of funny. When I started working for you 13 months ago, this place was losing 10 cents on the dollar on every plate of food served. Last month, we set an in-house record, and we made 9.5 cents on the dollar for every plate of food served. In my estimation, I've saved you 20% of your gross revenue for the time I've worked for you. So, if you don't think I know anything about money or about business, why have you paid me this long, and why would you offer me $1 to stay? You're more confused about this whole thing than I am. So thanks, but yeah, this is my 2 weeks notice, and if you'd like it in writing, I can go downstairs and write that out for you. But I don't think it's necessary, do you? He says, no. Actually, if you don't want to work here, we're done. Really? He says, yeah, I'll pay you for the 2 weeks. Thanks. We're finished. So, wow, thank you. He just gave me a birthday present. He says, I said, well, the reason for me wanting off on November 15th, which you actually know if you know your employees, is it's my birthday. And, yeah, I'm turning 35, and I don't want to keep doing this. I need to find something else to do so I can feel good about what I do and start enjoying life again like I did when I started doing this 21 years ago. It's okay. Have luck. Good luck. See you in the spring. So what do you mean? You're never going to make it in the insurance business. You'll be back in the spring. You'll be looking for your job. I'm going to be fine. Don't count on it, Harry. You don't know half of what you think you know about this place. First of all, I'm the one that set it up, designed it, and built it for you. If you think anybody else can run it half as efficiently as I can, you really don't know anything about the restaurant business. Take care, and goodbye.